This one just had a little panic attack on a metro.
Panic attack. That's Peter the First. There you go. It's the side of Russia. And with, I think, Catherine II has to be.
The biggest mammoth in the world ever found that is stuffed, not skeleton.
Is there any chance that it could be not a virus? Like the smallest chance in the world.
No, she could be fine. She wakes up like
So that fence that you see on both sides of the road, it's protection against elks. They have electricity going through it, so that like it doesn't hurt them, but it's uncomfortable enough so they don't break through it. Что делает?
Она кушает.
So apparently, that road in front, it's called, you can Google it, the Road of Life. The one that turns to the left. Well, I mean the whole thing. During World War II, St. Petersburg was under siege by German forces and Finnish forces. And this road that went over an icy lake on winter was the only way of supplying the people in that city. And also through this road, about 1.3 million people were evacuated. Finnish people kept it open actually, on purpose, so thanks.
good for them.
Okay. You could almost see St. Petersburg. We made it. This is it. This is St. Petersburg, baby.
We're in a little park, and we're trying to find a place. Well, not trying to find. We're waiting for.
My mom to put her sneakers on.
We're gonna take a walk around the city.
Yeah, we're going to downtown, which is Nevsky Prospect. So it's like a road around the river, Neva. We're going there. It's really pretty.
And now we're about to board the metro. We just took a bus.
Board the metro.
There's a lot of people. You can definitely see that this is a big city. They said that it's the deepest metro station in St. Petersburg. So this might be fun. This one just had a little panic attack on a metro.
Panic attack.
A little panic attack.
I hate transport. I like moving, like being in the car and driving somewhere, but I hate transport, being in it.
So this is a real long one. Can't really see the ending of it. Just started. Hello. We made it to the pretty part because the last parts were not really that impressive, but now this is, buildings look a lot cooler now. So that's fine. And where are we going to?
To the river?
Okay.
Just to the river. I really want to pee. I want to pee and drink coffee.
We came here
Maybe
so
at
she
the
can
same
pee.
time. Yeah.
She wants to
And
pee
then
in
from
St.
there,
Petersburg. That's her dream. Now we have babysitters with us. So it's cool. We don't have to worry about where the child is. And there's a lot of pretty girls here. How about the guys?
I don't know.
Nope.
No guys up front.
The Castle Square. I've seen this in pictures. But we're finally here.
That's Peter the First. There you go. It's the side of Russia. And with I think Catherine the Second has to be.
We are getting, how is it called? The main plaza?
This is called
Square.
Дворцовая площадь, so Castle Square.
The Castle Square. And there is some nice horses.
I think that's called Admiraltейство. Something to do with admirals.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, and I see Marty over there from Madagascar. Now this is, I don't know what this is. This thingy.
There's an angel that used to be like a stripper. Too offensive? I'll cut that out.
No, you won't.
We're inside the castle. Oh, it says there's a lot of people here.
That's a line to the museum.
Cool. This is quite big. Armitage Museum. But we're not going in because we have a child. There's a lot of people in there. And nah, I can live without going in. Probably I'll come here when our child is older. Some Russian art. This is kind of cool. The bridges have this thing to break the ice.
Petropavlovskaya крепость. I'm gonna have to put in captions because I have no idea how to say it
Is
in
that
English.
the golden thing?
Yes.
All right.
So there is the castle behind us, and everything after that was the houses of royalty or people who worked in the castle.
It's gonna be a great picture place. Well, it's like a spaceship.
Those are animals that belong to Peter the First.
Peter the First animals.
This
Cool.
is called a bull killer breed.
The bull killer.
This is like, they call it either biological, like Museum of Biology or Museum of Paleontology because it's got, what is that?
That could be a blue whale. This is a big one. As you can see, it is really big. Some whales around it. And my translators are gone. Oh, there it is. Oh, what?
It's a blue whale.
Oh yeah, it's a blue whale. I actually thought they were bigger.
This might not be the biggest blue whale out there, you know?
Did you see the blue whale, Sophie?
They can be up to 34 meters long. And this one is how much?
27, I think.
Yeah.
Is this
Наверху.
a bigger version? Let's look at the cats. Because we don't have those outside. Pigeons. Dogs. This is a big dog. This is something I really like about Russia. They have these just pieces of metal over the stairs. And it's so cool for a wheelchair. Just some dogs.
I love
They
it.
look
These are
really
so
real.
Real. Great Dane.
Roosters. More dogs. I've never seen a museum with dogs. I am really tired walking here, but there's so many cool animals to see. Some extinct, some are just from places I will never get to see a real one. Wow, it has teeth. I didn't know it. Problem is, I'm so hungry, it's hard to appreciate. We're almost done here. I'm gonna speed it up all the way to the end because otherwise we'll never leave. Have camels, they have bears. Oh, batteries on the way, sorry. More camels. This is, what the hell is this? Sagatata, whatever. And leopards, giraffes. Oh, lion. All this used to be alive once. More tiger, baby tiger. This is a really big one. Seriously, if I encounter that in the wild, I'll just, give up. Why even try? This is a huge camel. This museum is huge. So many animals. So we're going back now. Going fast. Because we're hungry, tired. But this is really, really cool museum. I want to show a little of how big this is. The biggest mammoth in the world ever found that is stuffed, not skeleton. Some polar bears, more kangaroos, wolves, eagles, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. And I say that it started with the king at, whoa, I haven't seen this once. Some like octopus, squids. The king used to preserve the insects, animals, and all stuff preserve it for scientific reasons, so research and stuff. So he loved to do this with all the insects. So apparently they just followed his hobby, I guess. And now it's a big museum with everything. Pretty cool. And this is just a part of it. So we're going to a place. This place used to have a lot of, not restaurants, way before. It had this pubs or canteens or little bars. And there's one that still kept the name of the original
It's called
pub.
Stolovaya.
It's called Stolovaya.
Number something.
Yeah, and everything else just switched, but we're gonna go eat there and see how it is. This is the place where we're eating, apparently. There's a lot of people waiting. The original one. Pretty cool. And she seems to have temperature. I'm back. So, we had to return because our daughter has temperature of how much?
39.5.
39.5.
Oh. Yeah, so what are we gonna do, man?
We're really hoping that like this temperature kills the virus and tomorrow she'll be fine. If not, if she starts having mucus or something, then we're gonna have to cancel our trip to Finland. We'll just go directly to the airport. Either stay in this house or in a hotel.
I don't think adults are gonna catch anything from her. The only reason I feel so bad is because the couch surfers we were gonna stay with, they have 2 children and one of them is actually a year old. So, you know.
Yeah, it's not cool.
She hasn't gotten sick through this whole 3 months.
3 months.
Which I was impressed with. I thought, honestly, the first 2 weeks that we're gonna be in Chiribuyet, I thought she'll for sure get sick. But no, until now. Is there any chance that it could be not a virus? Like the smallest chance in the world that it could be teeth or something like that that'll go away tomorrow? That's a no.
No, she could be fine. Like, she wakes up like nothing. No temperature. It means like the virus is dead. And
But do you think it's possible?
yeah.
That has never happened. This is the next day from what you just saw. And Sophie's okay. She woke up at night. Actually, I wanted to film at night because she was speaking like, you know, the sleepy talk that was really cute and funny. She woke up at 12:30 a.m. and she went to pee. She drank some water. We gave her tempura because she was still very, very hot, and just put some ice back in here, and then she fell asleep. And for now, she seems to be okay. So
she's fine.
she's working. So we are gonna see. Hopefully, we'll just continue our journey. Sneak of the truck if you're in the shot, because I don't see it from like this. Yeah, everybody left, and we are not gonna go anywhere today. Obviously, we're just gonna rest and see how she feels. So probably we'll watch something. We've been watching Touch with her, which is a great TV show. I would recommend it to everybody. What are you doing?
I am saying hi to the video camera. Look how happy my wife is.
No. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye.